definitely excited. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I mean, I don't. That popped him on the throat and threw up blood. Then the other homie came through, and he had some like I don't even a gauntlet with.
Bro, it's basically a blender glove.
Yeah, he shot him he hit him in the back with that and started blending his. Pause. I'm not even gonna...
I don't really remember this show at all. It looks interesting. Like you said, it was a wrestling show. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be on some WWE stuff, and then they started.
That's the one I remember.
Biting people's jugulars.
Yeah, because it was like a tournament. Like you're essentially like if you ever watch Megalobox, same similar style, just not as like gritty. 12 episodes, yeah, sign me up.
What's going on? It's your boy Macky. Oh, and Yeahhhh! I'm here with my good brothers. We got Badman forward, Badman pull up, a Badman forward, Badman pull up, a blood and fire, yo, Samawa Wagwan, Badman Shawny in the motherfucking building. And we have my good brother, special guest, Musa. And we are the nerdy by nature boys. And we are the nerdy by nature boy. Hope you're living well. Hope you're doing right. Welcome back to another reaction video. So let's get right into it. Shawny, what we reacted to today?
Well, if you were like us way back in the day, watching your was it CW WB Kids on Saturday morning?
No.
Oh well, you didn't have cable. Oops.
Well, no. That's not where it was though. That's what I'm telling you.
I know. Let me finish. Goddamn, I'm trying to get there. There was a morning block. You had CW11 with their kid shit. Then you had Fox 5, and Fox was trying to push the anime circuit. I don't know. Most people don't know the One Piece. Here we go rap. They used to come out with it. But we used to have another one. It was a wrestling anime, which was funny because it didn't really feel like an anime back then. We didn't really know it was an anime. It was just like another cartoon. But yeah, it was called Ultimate Muscle. So now they're remaking it and bringing it back. I think it's pronounced. I think the Japanese name is Kinnikuman. Or I'm just thinking about the sauce.
No, that's
something like that. Yeah, Kinnikuman just reminds me of the sauce from the Asian market, which I gotta go get some later. But anyway, yeah. So we're talking about Ultimate Muscle.
Ultimate Muscle. This is the origin arc. That's what we're doing here. So let's get right into that. You know what I mean? Na new boys, na tight jeans.
What studio's doing this? It looked like One Punch Man.
Studio that brought you Ghost in the Shell and Psychopaths.
Psychopaths
looks pretty good. Oh, production engine. Yeah, it looks pretty good though. Like considering how it used to look.
Production IG does good work though. This music is insane.
It sounds like Hellblade music.
Oh, but they did hide it. They're fully cool. Yeah, they got some. They know
Damn!
I thought wrestling was fake. What's going on? Oh, we put that in the blender for real.
Bro, I don't remember this much blood. What the hell?
Well, they never. Well, remember Fox 5 censored that shit.
Fair enough. But I've rewatched it, and when I rewatched it, there wasn't this much blood. Is that
Yeah,
it?
well, they censored it.
Oh man, wow,
That Terminator anime is gonna be dope too. I bet.
wow. What do we think about that? I mean, that was a really quick trailer, but well, what do we think? I mean, Ultimate Muscle was a dope little show. Wasn't like one of the greatest, but it was on that block. You feel me? When I was passing through Four Kids on Fox one Saturday morning on Channel 7 for me, ABC, and then WB Kids on Channel 11. So it was definitely one of those ones that you had to catch, but I don't remember too much, even though I've rewatched it maybe 10 years ago. I don't remember too much of, what that show was about. But I will say I didn't know that there was going to be this much blood in this show. So I
Yeah,
am
that threw me
definitely
off.
excited. I'm definitely going to check it out. I mean, I don't. That motherfucker chopped him on the throat and threw up blood. Then the other homie came through, and he had some like I don't even a gauntlet with
Bro, it's basically a blender glove.
yeah. He
Like,
shot him he hit him in the back with that shit, and then started blending his pause. I'm not even gonna finish that.
yo, blended
Not
his
even
nuts,
gonna
right?
I wasn't even gonna do that. You feel me? But yeah,
Rearrange them Johns.
this shit looks interesting, man. It looks definitely interesting. I'm gonna check it out for sure. For sure.
Yeah, it looks cool. I honestly like the name when you guys brought it up. Like the name sounded familiar to me. I feel like when I saw the character, I'm pretty sure he's the main character with the funny mouth. I'm like, he looks familiar, but I do not remember
Mm-hmm.
this show at all. I
Memory
remember
unlocked.
like you was talking about Four Kids. Like I remember they had like you said, One Piece, Sonic X, stuff like that. But
Yes.
I don't really remember this show at all. It looks interesting. Like you said, it was a wrestling show. I'm like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be on some WWE stuff, and then they started
That's the one I remember. They was
biting
on some
people's
WWE.
jugulars,
Yeah, because it
and
was like a tournament. Like you're essentially like if you ever watch Megalobox, same similar style, just not as like gritty.
yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. It's on Netflix. I don't know if Netflix or Hulu's winning it right now as far as having so much anime available. I feel like Netflix might have more quantity, and Hulu might be more quality. From what I've seen, like they have like Mob Psycho and Bleach and all that stuff on there, but I might check it out. Maybe not. I don't know.
Got some
And then,
joints on they got that dungeons. I forgot what it's called. It's like dungeon something where these people go into the dungeon and they're basically dungeon explorers and they eat
I was
different.
just looking it up. Yeah, that's dang. I literally looked it up today because Studio Trigger does that, and I like Studio Trigger. They did Edge Runners, they did Kill la Kill, they did a bunch of stuff. So, but yeah, I don't know. It might be a pass for me. I ain't gonna lie. It looks cool. Am I going to invest my time in it? I don't know. But you,
Delicious in Dungeon. That's the name of the.
yeah. That's from Studio Trigger. They do good work. A lot of fan service in their stuff. I don't think it's any in that show, but
Not from what I've seen though. I've only seen like maybe
Uh,
5 episodes though, but not
mm,
from what I've seen.
As a kid, you're not gonna be able to like watch them all in the session. They probably never even finish it at the time.
Ultimate Muscle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, again, I'm gonna check it out. It's only 12 episodes. I'm gonna see
Yeah.
what's gonna happen with it. I was not expecting so much blood. I get it. We were watching
I
the
was watching
rap.
the censored dub, bro.
Yeah, but like even in the
Bro.
censored dub, they were like taking pile drivers and all that other
Yeah,
shit.
but they didn't. But this is probably how it really was. And when they brought it over to Fox, it was like, "Yo, it's for kids. We got to take that blood right out."
it's like Dragon Ball Z. If you didn't watch it at
Because One
night
Piece
on
didn't
like
have blood
Adult
either, and they
Swim,
had blood back then.
yeah, Dragon Ball 2, they would like change the blood to like black scratch marks and stuff like that, or like they wouldn't have
Yeah.
any type of decapitation or anything. Yeah, they censored it.
Man, kill them niggas.
But yeah, no, I mean, just on the terms of I'm drawing the blank on the word nostalgia. Just on nostalgia. I'll watch it. It's only 12 episodes, which personally I like that a lot of these animes now are giving you 12 episode seasons because that just, you can kind of get to the point and there's so much shit out nowadays that you're not trying to be locked into 24 and trying to keep up and everything. Like My Hero's like one of the very few, one of the last few that still does it. But yeah, no, 12 episodes, yeah, sign me up. Will I watch it as it premieres? Probably not, because now I'm at a point where a lot of my anime I'm letting them build up and the season will finish and then I'll just go binge it like I did it with Blue Exorcist recently for the Illuminati arc. Yeah, so I just been binging. Same thing with Loser Rangers. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll check it out, but it's um I'll wait until it's done. And then the problem is the thing with me is that I love the fact that Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and all these other Amazon Prime too, I guess you can include them. They're getting different anime. So it kind of like it doesn't give Crunchyroll a lock on the mark and has to make them keep working to be better so they don't lapse. But I feel like when anime come out on Netflix, I can't be on top of it. Like if I go to Crunchyroll, I'm gonna see that this new anime is out, everything is here, it's all in one place. Netflix, I feel like it gets so boggled down with
It's
everything
because
else it
it's
has
not their
going on.
specialty. Yeah,
Exactly. But don't get me wrong, they have been making their strides in releasing the episodes weekly, but it's like oh shit, I forgot to check Netflix to go watch my anime. Like One Piece is premiering same time as Crunchyroll on Netflix weekly, so you can watch it on two different platforms. So again, like they're trying, but I just feel like I'm not really going into my Netflix like that. It's usually I'm going to my Crunchyroll, then I'll go to Hulu, and then I'll get to Netflix.
or
Netflix is
you
not
might
like
go on
a
Netflix to watch something else, and then you see it there pop up. Yeah,
exactly. And by the time I'm ready, like it's already done. Like when JoJo did the same thing. JoJo came out, they dropped it in complete seasons. And I feel like whenever shows go on Netflix, they don't really get the same atmosphere, the same talks, the same energy as like other weekly premiering anime that'll show up on Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, like like I said, this is definitely I'm gonna watch it, but it's gonna be like a backlog, rainy day. I just smoked and had some food, and now I just want to like watch something for the day.
fair enough. Yeah, I agree. This is I was just looking up some information. So it looks like this is going to be about Ultimate Muscle's dad. Like this is his
Mm.
origin story of how he won the tournament and became like the king and all that other shit. So I mean, I'm with you, Shawny. I'm definitely. This is more of like I'm cleaning in the crib on a Saturday, a rainy Saturday, and I just want noise in the background. I'll throw this on. Because I'm the same way, man. I feel like with the amount of anime that we have access to now, it's like it's kind of overwhelming. So I'll just wait till a season is done in order to binge it. I'm
Mhm.
doing it with Demon Slayer right now. I didn't watch it when it was out. Waited till it's done, and now I'm watching it. I did the same thing with Mashal. Waited until it finished, and I watched everything. I'm gonna do the same thing with Shoku Tenshin. So yeah, it's just so much content, so much anime. Go Losing Weight Rangers, another one that I did the same thing. I waited until it
Bro,
finished.
I'm binging that shit right now. I'm so
It's
glad
so
I did. Cause
it's so
like when you
fire.
cause they really got that shit like some Power Rangers to be continued shit. Like it gets
Bro.
good, but it's one of
hella
those and Doctor
cliffhangers.
Stone is another one. Doctor Stone is another
Yes,
one
bro.
that's
I'll
good
wait till that
when you
shit is done.
binge.
Yeah, because I don't want to wait week to week
Yes.
finding out how this nigga doctor's gonna turn another nigga from stone to human. Like, no, I just want to watch that shit through. You feel me? So I feel you. Like I'm the same way. The only anime that I was watching week to week was like Viral Hit and Windbreaker. Those are the only two that I was watching.
My nigga, Windbreaker was the only one that was in my like. I feel like now you have to pick like three or four anime that come out weekly, and then everything else you just gotta let it binge
Yeah.
and just let it
And
build.
Kaiju number 8 too.
Kaiju, I let that one binge, and I'm so fucking. I let it binge until I was like on episode 9, and I was like, oh, I should have waited because this shit
Nah, that shit fire.
fire.
But yeah, Windbreaker was one that I was watching week to week. So like, I
Mhm.
understand, man. I wanna, and it sucks though because I know the way that Netflix's algorithm works is that if people don't watch the show when it comes out, then it could be a possibility of the show getting
It gets
canceled.
buried.
That's how it happens. So if we wait, like I know Netflix for the most part they do drop either they drop the whole thing or they have like weekly episodes. But if we wait to binge it, by the time we binge it, Netflix may not be looking at the numbers anymore, and now they could be like, "Oh well, when it was out, this shit is not really getting the numbers it's supposed to get. We might have to cancel this shit. It's not gonna be a season 2." And then I'm done with season 1, and I'm like, "Yo, this shit is fire! Like, well, we need a season 2."
I
So
don't
it's
think they. I don't think they do it with anime, but do y'all like when, let's say, like The Boys, they'll do like 3 episodes for the first week, and then they do weekly after that? Or do y'all just wait till it's?
it depends.
It depends because I think The Boys is a different case because there's so much that first of all you're getting an hour of an episode, so like you have 3 hours to watch and kind of like hold your. It's just I think Amazon Prime, if they could reverse that decision, they probably would. I think now they're just doing it because it's like a hey, we've done it before, it's a necessity, and it's kind of for them it's like a hey, I can get more viewers because they have 3 weeks worth of episodes, but you still gotta have to wait either way. You know,
Yeah.
I think for me, anime should always be released in weekly because it gives you something to talk about. JoJo Part 6 was the perfect example. I love all the JoJo's prior. I was eagerly waiting Part 6. Part 6 goes to Netflix. I think they dropped JoJo in 4 different cores. If I'm not mistaken, they dropped it in 12 episode cores, and nobody was talking about JoJo because why would I talk about an anime if I can binge the first core in one on release
And
in one
everybody's
day?
watching it in different paces. It takes away the community aspect and
The hype,
everything.
yes, because now
Yeah.
you're waiting weekly, like the weekly manga. Like if I come out, the manga drops tomorrow. We all talking about it for the weekend, and we're waiting for the next week. It keeps the circulation going. That's why you had shows like Seven Deadly Sins. Like it's still going, but season 3 it just went down the drain. Eden Zero with Fairy Tail, that one dropped completely. That went under, but again Netflix, and now Fairy Tail just came back with 100 Years Quest. And I'm watching that shit weekly because I'm a huge Fairy Tale fan. Fuck what everybody else says.
I fell off
So I'm
on
watching
Fairy
that now
Tail
weekly.
hard, bro. That show started. I don't know. The power scaling didn't make sense. There was a lot going on with that show.
Fairy Tale is like the bastard child of like shonen, but I like it because it's just like it just has
It's
that
entertaining
old school.
still.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
And the fan
But
service is great.
nevertheless, hopefully Netflix drops this shit weekly.
No, they already started. So I mean, we're
it's
watching.
already
We
out.
watched the trailer, but yeah, the first 2 episodes are already out.
You see, look, perfect example.
Nobody's
Nobody fucking knew. Nobody talking about it. we just reviewing the shit because I saw the trailer, but again, I feel like if you put these anime on Netflix, I know we don't want Crunchyroll to have one monopoly, but Netflix is just not a good place to market anime like that, bro. Like, yes, it's more accessible. One Piece is a fucking exception because it did live action. I think if you not have the live action, you wouldn't have people coming to look for it. Even to now, where they're doing the show. We're gonna give you like One Piece,
One Piece Kai.
simplified, One Piece Kai, basically.
I'm waiting for that.
So that's the exception in all of this. But
I ain't watching
bro,
it.
if I got Crunchyroll and I got Netflix, I'm not running to Netflix to watch my anime unless it's
Yeah,
like some shit that everybody is talking about, truly exclusive.
Musa,
But
you
you know,
watch Naruto?
I watched the whole thing. Yeah.
You
Well, okay,
hold on,
no.
hold on, hold
So
on, hold on, hold on, hold
uh,
on, hold on, hold on. Did you
oh,
watch Naruto? Yes or no?
you
I
asking me or something?
I was
No,
gonna say,
no. I'm still talking to Musa. Did you watch
oh,
Okay.
Naruto? Yes or no? No, I'm not talking about Shippuden yet. Did you watch Naruto? First Naruto, yes or no?
for the most part, yes. But then I read once they started doing too much filler. Then I would just watch the fights. But I read the manga.
Did you watch Shippuden?
Same thing. I watched once it started hitting too many fillers. I would read the manga. Then I would just look up the fights on YouTube.
Did you watch Boruto? Or do you watch Boruto?
Same thing. Once
Your reason.
like, but I couldn't tell some of the Boruto was filler. Like they went. It was like
They
the
was fighting
swordsman of
the
the
dinosaurs?
mist. No. That
That's canon.
That's crazy.
there was that. There was the Tsuchikaki like
Yeah, the little betrayal
arc or
shit.
whatever. That was filler too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a lot of that stuff, I literally couldn't tell was filler. So no, Boruto, I didn't watch that much. I read the majority of it.
Okay.
So yeah.
The reason why I brought Naruto up,
Well,
Naruto,
I already know what he about to say.
is because that's about 700 episodes.
I know he's going to do this. He's going to say if you
And
add up all
Somehow it
those
always comes back to
together,
a One
and
Piece
Boruto is
conversation.
about has to be about 300
Mhm.
episodes already. That's
okay.
1,000 episodes that you
Here's
watched.
the thing: if I
Well,
did
he
already,
technically
why
didn't
would I do it
watch.
again? Yeah, I didn't watch all 300.
Well, because you'll be watching a way better story. That's why. Duh.
Here's my thing: if I
And
did it
if you
already,
like to read, I would say then if reading is better for you, then I would say read the manga. Because the manga is better than the show. And I like the show. I like both. So I would say if you prefer to read, because the pacing in the show is really bad. Like the pacing didn't really get good until like which is the arc that they're in now. The pacing is really good. It's not really good, but it's a lot better than fucking Wano and Whole. Oh my god, Whole Cake was fucking anyway. But yeah,
man,
so
I don't know.
if
Nobody mentioned it right now.
these are those are the different arcs. But if reading the manga is better for you or something that will help you enjoy it a little better and then you can just go watch the fights, then I would say read the manga and then watch the fights. And I promise you, you will enjoy it. And pre time skip was hilarious. They had mad jokes. That shit was
I
hilarious.
might, I might. I'll take it.
But anyway, I'm gonna convince Musa off screen to watch this shit. Thank you again for joining us on another reaction video. You guys be safe, have fun, kiss your babies, hug your dogs, and slap your wives. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Thank you guys for making it all the way to the end of the video. Please like this video, leave a comment down below, let us know what you thought about today's topics or discussions. Share this video with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that's Nerdy by Nature TV. We are changing what you believe to be nerdy. We are all nerdy, and here at Nerdy by Nature, we're showing you how easy it is to get in touch with your nerdy side. So you could listen to our podcast, that's Nerdy by Nature Podcast, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And that's Nerdy by Nature TV on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever you prefer, and TikTok. And we're going to catch you on the next piece of content. Thank you once again.